What is up, OMAASH Nation? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing so well and are ready for our first all sports card PSA reveal. And I know what you're thinking. I don't do sports cards. And yes, I've turned down so many people asking to do sports card, but we all do things for family that we don't normally do for anyone else. And so that is why we have a sports reveal today. My brother-in-law's father has a pretty insane sports collection, and so we sent off some of his cool cards, all vintage stuff, and they're back today after a year and a few months. We sent these off PSA bulk in February of 2020. So it has been so long, but they're all back and I'm pretty excited. I also sent off a bunch of my Jazz cards that I had lying around as well because I'm from Utah. I've been a Jazz fan my whole life. So if you like sports cards, hit that like button. And if you just like seeing graded reveals, hit the subscribe button because that's all we do here. So let's get all these sports cards unboxed and get to the reveal. And we are back, guys, and remember, if you want to get your cards submitted, go to omaash.com, my website, and everything is laid out nicely on there. It makes the process so nice and smooth. I appreciate everyone's feedback on the website since I started it a couple months ago. It's been a blast having it, and I'm excited for future features that I'll be working on. But let's start off right here. This is one of my friend's cards, and with sports cards, we already know who the guy is because they're all in the back as well. So we will see both sides of the card. TJ Warren, we got Gem Mint 10, starting off strong with this Prism Hollow, just crazy rookie card right here. The hollow pattern's pretty wild. Don't know much about TJ Warren, but who knows? I think we all know. Whoa, these cases are like sticking together a little. But I was saying we all know who this is. This is one of my Michael Jordan cards, the GOAT himself. We got, boom. Hey, we got a 9. I didn't think any of my cards would grade that well, but Michael Jordan in the flesh doing a very nice slammer jammer. Very nice. I have no idea if these cards are worth anything. If they are, you will see them on the screen like always, but I can tell you we'll be seeing a lot more of that guy. Look at this, guys. Only Jazz fans will know. Freaking Ostertag, the worst center of all time. Hey, we actually got an 8. Topps foil. Me and my family would make fun of Ostertag so much, and so I just sent them in this card in because it's a Jazz card, and it just makes me laugh. Next, another Jazz card, Jeff Hornacek, classic. We got, boom, an 8. Very nice. I'm happy with these grades so far. Classic Jeff Hornacek, free throw shot. Would rub his face every time. Man, good old vintage, not vintage, but 90s Jazz players. Jeff Hornacek. Another 8. Hey, we'll take it. Good old Jeff, the three-point shooter. And these are all cards from the 90s, early 2000s when the Jazz were actually good. Now, this is weird. I wonder, are the cases different with PSA sports cards? They feel the same, but they're like sticking together. We all know the mailman. Right here, boom, 9 for the Karl Malone. Very nice with the retro purple jersey. So classic. Next up, we have more Malone. A lot of these are just Karl Malone and John Stockton, my favorite players. Bill Walton, why is he on this card? Bam. A 10! One of my cards actually got a 10. Very nice. Oh, and who's that Turkish dude? What was his name on the Bulls? Man, so fun getting these cards graded. Like I said, I'm just a huge Jazz fan, and so I'm happy to have all these in my collection now. Probably not worth anything, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. Boom. 8 for the blue StarQuest Karl Malone. His free throw, he would always whisper something before shooting his shot. I don't know what he said, but it was the same thing every single time. Another one, this looks like the same card, just green. Yes, don't know the differences. One's probably more rare, but we got very nice blue and green, and they're both 8s, so we'll take it. Very nice start to my cards, though. More Karl Malone, the mailman. We got, bam, Nice, a 9 with a nice little stamped signature there, not real autos. I don't think we have any real autograph cards or even numbered cards for that matter, but we will see. More Malone, MVP watch. Sick, an 8 for the MVP watch. 2001, sweet card. Nice little hollow Malone there with him and his fadeaway jumper. Sick. Smiling Malone. This one looks a little older. Card 178. A 5. Yeah, this one's a little more beat up. Is that Patrick Ewing? Doesn't look like him, but vintage Malone. Very nice. 5, not the best, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. Really, these slabs are sticking together. More Malone. Bam. 8. Very nice. That Grizzlies jersey was classic, man. I love the vintage. Is that Ray Allen too? Wow. But yeah, I love the vintage jerseys back in the 90s. Man, I'm telling you, the Jazz should have won at least one of the 2 championships they went back to back. But you know what? Michael Jordan, unstoppable. Boom. 7 for this high kick Carmelone against the Trailblazers. Very nice. I do like the hollow stuff that sports cards do every now and then. This one, oh, this one's crazy. This one's like a metal card. 9 for the Metal Universe Carmelone. Crazy looking stuff here. The texture is pretty crazy. The metal, this stuff's not my fave, but you know what? It's whatever. Like I said, so many Carmelone stuff. Very nice. Power Dunker Carmelone. And we got a 7.5. Oh, he is dunking over a Laker right there. Slam Dunk Mailman. Very nice. 7.5 grade. That's interesting. Another Carmelone card. We got Hollow Carmelone 50th, NBA 50th. Don't know what that means. Topps card, and we have a nice 8. So sweet. And I believe we are coming to the end of my pile here. Bam. Another 8, Talking Hoops. Freaking Bill. No one likes the Waltons. And here we go. Best point guard of all time, John Stockton. Boom. Oh, we got a 7 for the metal John Stockton card. But very cool. Holds the all-time assists and steals record, and no one is beating either of those records. More Stockton. Bam. 9. Very nice. Dribbling in to the rim, classic with the vintage jersey. Man, John Stockton was so good. Just loved watching him play. True point guard back in the day. More Stockton. 10. Hey, nice little layup there. And my second 10, right? That's sick. Like I said, I was gifted all these cards, 1. And then 2, I did not think any of them would get Gem Mint 10s. Stockton, boom. Ooh, another 7, another layup. This was near the end of his career. The mountain jerseys, so nice. Stockton, serious face, skybox, boom. 9 for this one, very sick. I do like the purple mountain jerseys. The Jazz team now wear them every now and then. Do they wear them this year? Or was it last year? Stockton, boom. 8, very nice for the MVP. Very cool. I enjoy this card quite a bit, actually. Stockton with the short shorts, man. Never got rid of that look. Boom. Another 8, very nice with a good, cool stamp right there. Fleer Tradition. I'll take it. I'm happy with all these grades. A couple more Stocktons. Boom. 8 once again. Nice stamp. Very cool looking card. The glory days, right? The glory days of the Jazz. Last card of John Stockton. Bam. And we end with an 8, and it is another Bill Walton. Like, why is he there? He just ruins the card. But interesting that John Stockton almost looks drawn right there. Talking Hoops. And now it is time for the vintage cards. I did forget to mention one of these cards got an upcharge of quite a bit of money, meaning it graded really well and it's a little more valuable. So here we go, guys. MJ in the house, best player of all time. Boom. 8 for this 1997 Michael Jordan Topps card. Look at that with the Rodman. Waiting to get an offensive rebound if Michael Jordan missed, but it's unlikely that he did. Very cool first card. 8 as well. Very nice. Now this one's pretty cool. USA Michael Jordan. Let's see what we got. Boom. 6 for this one. A little more played, tougher edges. You can see that corner there is a little chippy, but very nice card from 1991. That is insane. Little baby Michael Jordan right there, repping that USA gear. Oh, look at this. I forgot about this. We got Kobe Bryant as well. Rest in peace, Kobe. The card is an 8. Very nice. Is that a rookie? What does that say? Official Skybox rookies. Yeah, look at that. Very nice Kobe rookie card right here. That's insane. So sweet. Kobe was a beast. I couldn't stand him. One of my best friends, his favorite player. And you can't not respect the man. Another Kobe card we have. Boom. Oh, this one's sweet. I don't know how like sports cards works, if this is a reprint or something, but I see this picture float around the sports card world quite a bit. Very cool Kobe card. Love it. Oh, now this one, guys, is the one that got upcharged. Look at this. We got Planet Metal. Look at the cut of this guy. Super weird that they would make cards like this, but we got, boom. Mint 9 Planet Metal Michael Jordan. Just look at that card. That's actually pretty cool. The die cuts and classic Jordan going up for the layup. That's a sweet looking card right there. And that is part of the world in the background. Super sweet. Metal Universe, guess it makes sense. You'll see the price of this on screen, but this is the one that did get upcharged, and that's a nice looking card right there. So weird not seeing the card take up the full space. Very nice. We'll take it. More vintage Jordan right here. Fleer. Boom. 7ST. We got a qualifier. I think the ST stands for stain. I'll have to double check that. It'll be on screen if that's not what it stands for. But very nice. I thought PSA was done with qualifiers, but maybe not. And I think I saw 7 of 11. So only 11 of these cards are in existence. If that is true, then that's pretty crazy. And because of the qualifier, this is probably a pop 1, which is pretty cool. Very nice. 1988, guys. These cards are so old. Another one right here. Look at those shorts. Jeez. Boom. 7 for this one. Doing another jam. Classic Michael Jordan. Beautiful cards. Beautiful. Another one here. More Michael. Can't get sick of Michael. Boom. Another 7. 2 7s in a row. A very nice looking card. It's so crazy how many different looks sports cards come in. Like, there's so many different variations. Look at this. Another one. 17 of 132. So this is numbered, it looks like. And the card is... very nice. We have an 8 and a very young Michael Jordan once again. That's a sweet looking card. So retro. Can't go wrong. And we have 2 cards left of this very first, like really, these cards are stuck together. Very first sports reveal, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Boom. Oh, that's sick. Classic slam dunk pose from Jordan. And we got another qualifier, OC, which means off-centered. I wonder if this is a pop 1 as well, but you can see how thin the top is right there compared to the bottom, and they gave it an OC. That would be insane if this was a pop 1 card. Very nice. It's easier to see here. So thin up there, real thick on the bottom. Very nice qualifier card, and that's just such a cool card. Love it. That's sweet. I will put on the screen if it is pop 1 or what the pop is. And last card of today. Thanks Connor and his dad for letting me help grade these cards. Maybe he'll want to grade some more after getting these back. We will see. Boom. 9 for the 1989 Michael Jordan card. Holy smokes, these cards were so fun to go through. And man, I'm excited about all my Jazz cards too. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. Definitely different than TCG cards, but like I said, I don't normally do sports cards, and so this was a little different video for all of you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, check out omaash.com if you want to grade your cards. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thanks for the support, and I will catch you next time.